It's a meeting of two sides who spent longer in the Premier League than out of it and who now believe that they've the stature to grace it once again. While Leeds are eyeing a playoff place, West Ham seek the automatic route with just 6 weeks of the regular season remaining. Well, Neil Warnock has targeted another 22 points from Leeds' final 10 games to secure that top 6 finish. 3 clean sheets in his 4 matches at the helm show his defence are demonstrating all the right qualities, but just 2 goals scored in that time is of genuine concern. Ross McCormack's netted 16 times this season, but none since Warnock took charge. Leeds are unchanged. Well, having failed to win the last 4 home games, West Ham may well have been looking forward to this trip to Ellen Road. Injury to Ricardo Vaz-Tey, though, is untimely, so Nicky Maynard replaces him. New signing Danny Collins makes his first start, while Joey O'Brien returns. Carlton Cole is squeezed to the bench as the Hammers opt for just 1 striker. Good tackle by Clayton, one back by Noble, Tompkins, O'Brien. Well, you can't fault Leeds' effort and commitment, can you? Plenty of endeavour to admire, and the West Ham players are having to be patient, but Maynard with a little glimpse and Lonergan with the first save of the match. Good goalkeeping by Andy Lonergan. Well, Leeds were working hard to close down the space, but Sam Allardyce is reflecting on the best chance of the match so far falling the way of Maynard. Just a little hesitancy from OD, and Lonergan had to come out and smother Maynard. Here's McCormack. Now Clayton. Beautifully done. Ball into the area is pretty good as well. Snodgrass, Becchio, can't quite get there. McCartney cleared, Brown on towards Snodgrass, claims of handball, the flag is waving and it's right on the edge of the area. And Taylor is saying it hit my chest, not my arm, but he's not going to change Scott Ledger's mind. Well, the ball bounced up and hit Taylor, and the assistant said it was a handball. But his arm was out. Difficult to see whether or not it hit his arm, or as he's suggesting, his chest. Scott Ledger felt that it was indeed the arm, and Leeds have a free kick on the edge of the area. Snodgrass! Just beyond the post. Well, Rob Green hurled himself across to get there. He thought it might well have gone in the corner. It just didn't. How far is that beyond the far post? Oh, it's a foot at most. Here's Collison. Claims of handball by Collison. The assistant had a really good view of it, and Glenn Turner just pointed for a corner. Collison knocking it. May have just brushed Michael Brown's hand. Here's Snodgrass. And really good covering by McCartney. West Ham have a man down now. Tompkins, I think it is. Oh, it is. It's just a pull, isn't it? They're sometimes the most damaging injuries, aren't they, when there's nobody anywhere near, and Leeds! Oh no, it won't count. There's a foul. There's a foul before Snodgrass put it in. The referee is signalling a foul. Neil Warnock never really got the chance to celebrate. Snodgrass turned it in, but the whistle had already blown. Some tussling on the near post, and Peter Walton saw a little tug, and it is still 0-0. Swinging the dice with a half-time cuppa. Taylor's deliver it, and a flick from Carlton Cole, and he is looking at the heavens and suggesting that maybe He's unlucky not to score there. He came across his marker, as did Abdoulaye Faye, just behind him actually. Not seen too much from Leeds in an attacking sense. Here's McCormack. Free kick to Leeds. Foul by O'Neill on White. McCormack floats it in. And Connolly! Fantastic save by Green. Best save of the match, made by Rob Green to deny Connolly. Collison. It's a free kick. Foul by Michael Brown. And in the background there's Temple's frayed. And if you weren't aware of the significance of this game, these pictures will tell you. Becchio is furious, O'Brien is furious. Here's Snodgrass, up towards Webber. Webber faced by Collins. Tackle by Collins, corner. Eight minutes to go. Neil Warner hoping, maybe even anticipating, late drama at Ellen Road. Snodgrass with the delivery. O'D jump, Nolan won it. Here's Becchio. Snodgrass. Teaser. Green gets there. Connolly off the bar and turned in by Becchio. And Leeds are ahead. Oh, he loves it, Neil Warner. Just before that corner was taken, he had a look at a guy who just sensed that maybe it was coming. And Becchio, right in front of the crossbar, heads it in. Connolly's back header, and there's Becchio. And he just flicks it into the unguarded goal. And with just over 6 minutes to go, a huge goal for Leeds United. A huge goal in the race for promotion. It's Leeds 1, West Ham United 0. Cole, McCartney. He's done well, McCartney. Delivery's too close to Lonergan, but he takes no chances and tips it over the bar. Well, they're not there yet, Leeds. McCartney pushing forward. Miss-hit the cross, really. But Lonergan couldn't take the risk of catching it. Sam Allardyce's men pushing for an equaliser. Noble's delivery. And the equaliser arrives. And it's Collins. His first goal for West Ham. Well, he's only been a West Ham employee for a matter of days. There's a wry smile on Sam Allardyce's face. He's a rare scorer, Danny Collins, but he got there when Leeds felt that they might be getting towards those 3 points. Scored 3 goals on loan at Ipswich earlier this season, and in only his second appearance for West Ham, he scored another vital one for them. And now it's the West Ham fans who are singing, going through the songbooks as Forsell heads it wide. As always, going off target from Forsell. Helped on by Becchio, and Forsell was off target.
In the position that we're in, playing away from home and getting your best spell coming towards the latter stages of the game, we just failed to produce that little bit of quality you need to either finish a chance or create a chance. And we got some quality to create some chances, but we couldn't find the quality apart from the header from Danny too. disrupt Leeds' defence that little bit more.
You know, it's good to be disappointed when you haven't beat West Ham, isn't it, really? But one or two things didn't go for us. The young lad's got to learn, you know, he's marking the lad. But in fairness, the referee's in a great position for the corner kick, and Carlton Cole clearly pushes Darren a day, worse than what Becchio does for his disallowed goal. You just got to hope that you get a rub of the green. I don't know what, you know, the referee's in a great place, nobody between him. And he, you know, it allows the goal. And I think things like that are what's, you know, like Southampton against us. You just need a little bit of luck when you're up there, and I think West Ham got fair share today.
How does it feel to grab an important equaliser today?
It feels good, yeah. You know, with Leeds scoring so late on as well, you know, we thought we'd lost the game, I think. But you know, credit to us, we've carried on, we've dug in, and we've managed to come up with a goal. You know, at the end, I caught it a bit scruffy. I think it took me on the shoulder and lobbed in, but I'll take it.
It's a great atmosphere here today, which is one of what you see in the Championship. You know, two teams with great history going head to head, not in the division they want to be in. And in the end, we've come away with what you have to respect as a good point, because irrespective of what happened in the first 80 minutes, whether it was us or them, they went 1-0 up, and we showed great character to come back and get the 1-1.